With the changing of seasons, it's even more important to take care of our bodies and health by supporting our immune system. Stay tuned. Hi, my name is Katrina. Welcome to the Organixx channel, where together we use the power of real food and supplements to help support you and your loved ones. Today, we're going to be making fire cider. Have you ever heard of fire cider? It's been used to help support immune function and help fight colds. So let's begin by taking 1 quart glass jar, and to it we're going to add 1 medium-sized chopped up onion. The next ingredient is 1 garlic bulb, which is about 10 cloves, smashed up and then chopped. So garlic is known to help fight the symptoms from the cold and the flu. 2 chopped up jalapeno peppers, which can help clear up nasal congestion. It's also really high in vitamin C, which our immune system loves. 1/2 cup of freshly grated ginger root, and I would just leave the peel on. It makes it so much easier, plus you don't waste any. And ginger is known to help support your digestion, as well as helping to fight off the cold and the flu. 1/2 cup of freshly grated turmeric root. Again, just leave the peel on, and turmeric is known for its anti-inflammatory properties. Plus it turns your hands a nice beautiful orange. 1/2 cup of freshly grated horseradish root, and you'll probably know when you're grating it how well it can clear your sinuses. It can also help clear out toxins in the body. You may find it easier to use your food processor to grate up the horseradish, but you certainly can use a hand grater if need be. The juice and zest from 1 organic lemon, which is bursting with vitamin C. It also helps support liver function and a healthy digestion. 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, my favorite, that supports a healthy circulation. As you can see, I transferred everything over to a larger jar because you want enough vinegar to cover the veggies by 2 to 3 inches. Fill up your glass jar with organic, raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar all the way to the top. Place some parchment paper over the top and then screw on your lid. This is done to prevent the acid from rusting the metal lid. Shake up your cider and place it in a cool, dark place for 4 weeks, being sure to give your cider a good shake daily or every other day. Okay, it has been 4 weeks that our fire cider has been sitting in the cupboard, and I've been giving it a good shake every couple of days. So now we want to filter out all of this goodness into a bowl using a sieve. And you're always welcome to let your fire cider sit for even longer than 4 weeks. Some people will let theirs sit for several months, maybe up to 3 to 4 months. Completely up to you. Definitely has a very strong smell. Okay, I'm just going to press my ingredients through to make sure I get as much of this goodness out. You can also use a milk cloth or cheesecloth if you want to, if that's going to help you get everything out. But I think this is going to work just fine. I'm just going to squeeze it between my hands and press it out just to get as much of this juice out that I can. Now I'm going to transfer over all this infused vinegar back into the jar. Okay, just for a little bit of sweetness, I'm going to add in a couple tablespoons of raw honey. You can add as much or as little as you like. Place on your lid and then give it a nice good shake to mix up the honey into the rest of the vinegar. At long last, our fire cider is ready. So how do you take this? You want to drink 2 to 3 tablespoons worth a day. You can drink it in the morning, in the evening, all at once, or throughout the day. Just be sure you don't take it on an empty stomach because it could kind of upset things. And then you'll also want to follow it up with some water just to rinse out your mouth so that it doesn't harm the enamel on your teeth. You can store the fire cider in the refrigerator or in a cupboard. Either one should work just fine. And if you really want to up the power of this fire cider, you can take it with our 7M supplement that has those fermented mushrooms that really help support your immune system. You could actually break open the capsules, put it right into your shot, or swallow it down with this fire cider shot. So I'm going to go ahead and take it now. We'll see. Powerful. That's all I can say. I can taste the horseradish for sure and the jalapenos, but it's really good. At the same time, the raw honey kind of evens things out in there. Super powerful, and this is such a great way that you can help support your immunity at home and do it naturally. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hey, take great care of yourself, and I look forward to seeing you next week in the kitchen. Bye-bye.